This is a pair of GYG socks. It was a free gift when you spent over $25 about a year ago. I ended up with a pair because I was binging on GYG at the time. I was having breakfast burritos, and I would highly recommend them if you haven't tried them. Breakfast burritos from GYG are amazing. Just make sure you ask them to toast it. They're probably going to look at you a little funny because nobody asks them to toast it, but I used to do that. Highly recommend it. Or take it home and toast it on the frying pan. Next level. Next level. Anyway, so I incidentally ended up with a pair of these and just kept it in my drawer. Never used it until I ran out of business socks to wear to the office. Put these on and I was just blown away. I want to say that they knocked my socks off, but actually the reason I was blown away was because they did not come off at all. They just stayed on and stayed up all day long. Amazing, amazing. I've been struggling for many years to find a really good pair of socks. Something that just stayed up all day long, was comfortable and retained its shape after many washes. And I was blown away when I found these. So much so that I went back to GYG to get another one of these, but by that point they had already moved on to the second iteration, actually the fifth iteration, because this was the fourth. It says Series 4 on here, which I think means the fourth iteration of these socks. The fifth one was nowhere near as good, very loose, and I'll leave that out of this entirely, but this was amazing. This was amazing. So I had to search further until I found them, and I found scattered across eBay about 3 or 4 pairs, and I've bought them all for about $25 each. And I tried one of them on just at the beginning of this video, and I'm wearing them now. Amazing. Still the same quality, consistency in these GYG socks is amazing. I just wish that I could recommend you get a pair too, but I have no idea where we'd get it from. Probably tracing it back to the manufacturer who made these socks for GYG. Maybe it's a generic pair of socks that they've just put their branding on. Or perhaps it's a case of looking for socks that have a similar composition. Which brings me to the composition of these socks. They are 50% polyester, 30% elastic, 15% cotton, and 5% spandex. The toe area is very soft, similar with the heel. The foot and the leg area is a firm, ribbed type of material. As you put it on, it's got this ribbed sensation, and it feels like it's gripping onto your skin, similar to a sports sock. If you've ever used a sports sock, like a proper sports sock. Like I wear ice hockey socks, playing ice hockey, and they have a similar sort of texture to it, but it's not that aggressive. It grips, it stays firm, it stays put, but it doesn't feel itchy. It doesn't feel as if it's cutting off your circulation. The cuff area, again, soft, elasticated, stays put, but it doesn't feel like it's cutting off your circulation. Honestly, altogether, these socks make you feel like you're suited up. It's hard to describe. It's an incredible experience, really. From a pair of socks that I just casually picked up when binging on GYG to put all my other socks to shame. This is the only pair that I use to the office now. I don't have any other business socks. All of them have been thrown away. I used to come back home, wash these, put it on the line, wear it the next day. That's how good these are. Now I have 4 pairs. Feels like a luxury. But eventually they're going to get worn out and I'm going to need another pair. So if you have a pair of socks that you swear by, please let me know, because I'm going to need a replacement for these, and I'm still searching. Let me know if you've enjoyed this. Let me know if you want me to just put a sock in it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.